So a very specific example then. My son, he's 3. I would love for him to get into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu just like me, which I also got into thanks to you two gentlemen. Thank you very much. So how do I encourage him without pushing him, without, just getting him into it really?
You have to make it fun. You have to make it fun. And it is much better for it to be fun once a week than for them to hate it 3 times a week. The kid that hates it 3 times a week and you think, I'm doing him a favor, or I'm doing her a favor because I got her in there whether she likes it or not. She's 3 years old, bro. The best possible thing you can do is not make them train jiu-jitsu right now, it's make them enjoy jiu-jitsu right now. I did not do this well with my kids. I didn't. It's horrible. Especially my daughters, when they were very young, it was jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu. They were doing jiu-jitsu 6 days a week. They were like 6. And that was part of it. Let me tell you what I did that's worse. What's worse is, I was like, okay, you're also gonna compete, because competing makes you better. And it gets worse. Because then it was, when I take you to compete, since I'm the coach, I'm gonna put you in a higher weight class. I'm gonna put you against older kids. And you know what? If you lose, it doesn't matter because you're gonna be tougher. So just go out there, do your best. If you lose, don't worry about it. It's gonna make you tougher. So my daughters go to compete in jiu-jitsu tournament. What happens to them? They get beat. They get beat by someone that's older. They get beat by someone that's heavier. Is that fun? That sucks. What do I think? What does idiot think? Oh, you're getting tougher. And so by the time they were 10, it was like, I don't want to do any of this crap anymore. And it got to a point where I was like, okay, look, this is ridiculous. I realized the mistake that I had made, and I just had to back off. And luckily, my son made it through that time period where he kept training all the time and became very good at jiu-jitsu and wrestling. But with the girls, I didn't do it right. So find a good school where the jiu-jitsu is fun. Don't force it down their throat. Let me tell you one more really quick story. My son had a friend who was like, his running mate. And when he was 6 years old, I said, yeah, we'll bring your son to jiu-jitsu. Let him try it. He tried it at 6 years old. He tried it one time. I don't like it. Got choked. Crying. He tried it at age 7, hey, we'll try it again. Didn't like it, hated it. Tried it at age 8, didn't like it, hated it. Age 9, his dad trained, his dad had started training, he kind of got the look at like, oh, that's pretty cool. By the time he was 9 and he tried it, he liked it. And he liked it because he liked it. And he was then old enough to make the decision and want to train and started training hard, and he got good really quick. It wasn't like, oh, he missed those 4 years of training. They didn't make a big difference, is my point. They don't make a big difference. So the most important thing you can do as a parent is make it fun for your kids. Make working out fun, make jiu-jitsu fun, make school fun, make these things enjoyable, let them win. Put them in positions where they're gonna win. And I'm not saying every time, because you do have to learn how to lose. Let them learn to lose occasionally. Let them learn to lose when they get a little older. But make it fun for them. That's the key.